Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of Karmic Fitness Program. So, what is the most upcoming trend that we are seeing nowadays? So, we often see that whenever we are kind of labeling people or tagging people, it is considered as a very cool thing. Do you really think that it is cool? Or let us understand what could be the repercussion behind doing such things. So, suppose we have a friend or a family member who is, say, out of 10 times the person is lazy, say 3 times, but we end up telling that person, hey, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy. Suppose somebody lies off and on, maybe white lies, and maybe again out of 10 times you caught that person lying, say twice or thrice, and then you label that person that this person is a liar. Somebody you gave a task, but that person could not finish it. Again, you gave 10 tasks, but the person could not finish 2 tasks. And then you label that person that this person is useless, worthless, doesn't finish things on time. So these things are very common and it keeps happening with everyone. We experience one negative thing or 2 negative things with somebody, but we often forget the track record of that person. And the more we end up tagging people, labeling people that you are like this or this person is like this, or we give names to people or we kind of brand people, label them in the corporates, in the offices, at home, within friends. We end up labeling people, and this actually generates a lot of karma of injury and in the form of emotional injury. So say for example, if somebody was lazy on a particular day, every time we keep on telling that person, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy, and every time you're saying this person might be feeling hurt inside. Now the karma that comes back to us is whenever we are having an off day or we are making some mistake or we are committing some issue, and then somebody labels us for that one negative behavior, it kind of hurts a lot inside, it kind of pinches a lot inside. Have we all not had phases where of course we made a mistake once, we made a mistake twice, but people are kind of labeling you or branding you for that one negative behavior and forgetting the good track record that you had in the previous behavior. So now if you really see the entire zoomed out view, when we sow the seed of labeling people, tagging people without seeing the track record, and just after seeing them committing a mistake once or twice, the karma that comes back to us is when people see a weakness in you, they will label you for that, and that will hurt us inside. And this is how the cycle keeps going on, and it actually turns out to be a big form of emotional injury. So by labeling, tagging, branding people for their weakness, we have to make sure that we become moderate at it. We make sure that we are not getting excessive with it. So the task for this upcoming week is, you will make a note of all the people around you. Just take out 10 minutes and just make a note, especially of people whom probably you don't like so much, and then recall the constant word that you use for those people. What is the label that you use in your mind for that person? The common labels are useless, worthless, or this person is shy, or this person is not worth it, or this person is lazy. What are the kind of label that you're using for those people? Just make a mental note, and then this will be the task that is something you will start avoiding. And what will you do? What you could simply do is visualize that the person is doing the right thing, or try to focus whenever that person is not behaving in that manner. Say for example, if somebody is lazy and in your mind you always see that this person is so lazy, anytime you see that person not being lazy, try to recall that experience more and more. So this way you will actually help that person rather than tagging and branding that person with a certain weakness, with a little bit of a weakness which that person has. So this is the task for the upcoming week. Make a list of labels that you use in your head for certain people. Replace it with positive energies, with positive words. Make sure that from your mind you erase those labels. So use positive words for them. Whenever they behave in an opposite way, try to replace that with a positive label in your head. The good part about doing this exercise is, even if that person is doing negative, but somehow because you are not labeling that person with that negative word, that person will not do that negative thing with you. So if you really want that to happen, experiment this, try this out. So all the best for your upcoming week. And if you really feel that these videos are helpful, do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do not forget to share, like or comment. And if you have queries, you can email us or just put a comment on our Facebook page. So signing off, see you again next week.